Welcome, my friends. It's a pleasure to have you here, ready to embark on this journey of growth and discovery. Today, we gather not just to learn, but to transform, to take a step toward the kind of life that doesn't just happen by chance, but is built with intention, effort, and clarity. Success, happiness, fulfillment, these are not mysteries, they are the results of choices, habits, and the company we keep. So let's dive into this moment with open minds and eager hearts, knowing that every word, every idea has the potential to shape the future we desire. Confidence begins in the mind, and mastering your mindset is the foundation upon which unstoppable confidence is built. At its core, mindset is the lens through which you view the world, yourself, and your capabilities. The way you think about challenges, setbacks, and opportunities has a direct impact on your confidence levels. By taking deliberate steps to cultivate a positive and growth-oriented mindset, you can transform self-doubt into unshakable self-belief. The first step in mastering your mindset is becoming aware of your inner dialogue. Often, our thoughts operate on autopilot, filled with negativity or self-limiting beliefs that we have absorbed from past experiences, societal expectations, or even our own fears. As phrases like, "I can't do this, I'm not good enough," or "what if I fail," chip away at confidence over time. To break this cycle, you must consciously challenge these negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Replace self-defeating beliefs with empowering ones. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always mess things up," reframe it as, "I'm learning and every mistake helps me grow." Visualization is another powerful tool in shifting your mindset toward confidence. Visualization is not just imagining success, it's mentally rehearsing the steps to achieve it. Close your eyes and picture yourself successfully completing a challenging task or goal. Focus on the details, the environment, your actions, the emotions of triumph. By repeatedly visualizing success, you train your brain to believe it is possible, creating a sense of familiarity with achievement that builds confidence when the real moment arrives. Affirmations are equally important in reprogramming your subconscious mind. These are short, positive statements that affirm your strengths, capabilities, and potential. The key to effective affirmations is repetition and belief. Saying, "I am confident, capable, and prepared for success" each morning might feel awkward initially, but over time, this repetition rewires your brain to align with the belief. Writing affirmations down or pairing them with visualization further amplifies their impact. Adopting a growth mindset is essential for mastering your inner world. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. With this perspective, challenges and failures are no longer threats but opportunities for growth. For example, instead of avoiding a difficult project out of fear of failure, you see it as a chance to expand your skills. This shift in perception makes you more resilient and less afraid of taking risks, both of which are key ingredients for confidence. Another aspect of mastering your mindset involves setting realistic expectations for yourself. Unrealistically high standards can lead to feelings of inadequacy and discourage you from even trying. Confidence grows not from perfection but from progress. Recognize your achievements, no matter how small, and celebrate them. Acknowledge your efforts and give yourself credit for showing up, learning, and improving. By focusing on progress rather than perfection, you alleviate the pressure to perform flawlessly and create room for self-compassion. Mindset mastery also requires managing your environment. The people and information you expose yourself to influence your thoughts more than you might realize. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, rather than those who criticize or doubt your potential. Seek out books, podcasts, or videos that reinforce positive beliefs and personal growth. When you immerse yourself in an environment that encourages confidence and growth, your mindset naturally aligns with these values. Gratitude is another practice that profoundly influences your mindset. When you take time to reflect on what you're grateful for, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. This change in perspective fosters a sense of contentment and self-worth, both of which are vital for confidence. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Over time, this practice trains your brain to notice and appreciate the positives, creating a more optimistic and resilient mindset. Lastly, it's important to recognize that mastering your mindset is not a one-time effort, but a continuous process. Just as you train your body at the gym, your mind requires consistent effort and care to stay strong. Meditation and mindfulness exercises can be particularly effective in this regard. These practices help you stay present, reduce anxiety, and develop greater self-awareness. When you're mindful, you can observe negative thoughts without judgment and consciously choose more empowering ones. This ability to pause and redirect your thoughts is a cornerstone of confidence. Confidence grows through action, and one of the most effective ways to build confidence is by setting and achieving small goals. These manageable objectives create a sense of accomplishment that fuels self-belief and provides momentum to tackle bigger challenges. When you consistently set and achieve small goals, you develop a habit of success, proving to yourself that you are capable of progress and growth. The first step in this process is learning how to set goals that are both specific and achievable. Vague or overly ambitious goals can feel overwhelming and lead to procrastination or frustration. Instead of deciding I want to get in shape, break that broad intention into a clear, actionable goal, like I will walk for 20 minutes every morning this week. Specificity provides clarity, making it easier to focus on the actions required to reach your objective. When your goals are realistic and within reach, they become stepping stones rather than insurmountable obstacles. Breaking down larger goals into smaller tasks is equally important. Big dreams and aspirations can sometimes feel intimidating, creating self-doubt that stifles action. To counter this, divide your ultimate goal into smaller, bite-sized milestones. For example, if your goal is to write a book, begin with smaller tasks such as creating an outline, writing 500 words per day, or completing one chapter per week. Each small achievement builds confidence and reinforces the belief that you're moving closer to your bigger vision. Tracking your progress is another crucial element of setting and achieving small goals. When you monitor your efforts, you gain tangible evidence of your progress. This serves as a visual reminder that you are capable of making things happen. Whether you use a journal, an app, or a simple checklist, documenting your progress keeps you accountable and motivated. The act of checking off completed tasks provides a sense of satisfaction and reinforces the habit of taking consistent action. Celebrating your successes, no matter how minor, is a powerful way to build momentum and confidence. Each time you achieve a small goal, take a moment to acknowledge your effort and reward yourself. This could be as simple as enjoying a favorite treat, taking a break, or sharing your achievement with a supportive friend. Celebrations create positive associations with goal setting and reinforce the idea that your hard work is paying off. Over time, this practice builds a sense of pride and reinforces your ability to succeed. One of the most significant benefits of setting and achieving small goals is the way it reshapes your perception of challenges. When you approach a daunting task, it's natural to feel overwhelmed or uncertain. However, by focusing on smaller, manageable steps, you shift your attention from the enormity of the task to the next actionable step. This not only makes the process feel more achievable, but also helps you build resilience and perseverance. With each small victory, you prove to yourself that you can handle challenges, no matter how complex they initially seem. The act of achieving small goals also builds trust in yourself. Confidence often falters when you make promises to yourself but fail to follow through. By setting realistic and attainable goals, you create opportunities to keep those promises. Each time you complete a task, you strengthen your self-trust and reinforce the belief that you are reliable and capable. Over time, this self-trust becomes the foundation of unshakable confidence. Additionally, setting small goals helps you develop discipline and consistency, two key traits that contribute to long-term success. When you commit to achieving small objectives regularly, you create habits that align with your larger aspirations. For example, committing to reading 10 pages of a book daily may seem insignificant, but over time, this small habit can lead to significant personal or professional growth. These consistent efforts compound over time, resulting in progress that exceeds your initial expectations. Small goals also provide a safe space for experimentation and learning. Because the stakes are lower than with larger goals, you can take risks and explore new approaches without fear of significant failure. This allows you to refine your strategies, learn from mistakes, and build confidence in your ability to adapt. For example, if you're learning a new skill, setting a goal to practice for 15 minutes a day gives you the opportunity to improve steadily while avoiding the pressure of mastering it immediately. An essential part of this process is maintaining flexibility. While it's important to set clear goals, life is unpredictable, and circumstances may change. If you encounter setbacks or obstacles, don't view them as failures. Instead, adjust your approach and redefine your goals if necessary. This adaptability ensures that you remain focused on progress rather than perfection, keeping your confidence intact even in the face of challenges. Lastly, setting small goals nurtures a sense of purpose and direction. Each goal you achieve serves as a reminder that you are actively working toward a meaningful objective. This sense of purpose creates a positive feedback loop, motivating you to continue setting and achieving goals. Failure is an inevitable part of life, but how you perceive and respond to it can significantly impact your confidence and growth. Embracing failure as a learning tool transforms it from a source of fear and self-doubt into a powerful catalyst for personal development and resilience. This mindset shift is not just about accepting failure, but actively seeking the lessons it offers and using those lessons to propel yourself forward. The first step in embracing failure is redefining what it means. Many people view failure as an endpoint, a sign of inadequacy, or a reason to give up. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a natural and essential part of the journey toward achievement. Every setback you encounter is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. When you start to see failure as feedback rather than a verdict on your abilities, you create room for growth and progress. For instance, if a presentation doesn't go as planned, instead of dwelling on what went wrong, analyze the situation to identify areas for improvement. This shift in perspective transforms failure into a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. Another key aspect of embracing failure is letting go of the fear of judgment. The fear of what others might think often prevents people from taking risks or trying new things. This fear can paralyze you and keep you from pursuing opportunities that could lead to growth. Recognize that everyone experiences failure, even the most successful individuals. The difference lies in how they handle it. By focusing on your own journey and progress, rather than external opinions, you free yourself from the constraints of judgment and allow yourself to take bold actions without fear. Failure also teaches resilience, an essential quality for building confidence. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after setbacks, and each time you overcome a failure, you strengthen this trait. It's important to remember that resilience is not about avoiding difficult emotions or pretending failure doesn't hurt. Instead, it's about acknowledging those emotions, processing them, and then using the experience to move forward. For example, if you lose a job opportunity, it's natural to feel disappointment or frustration. Allow yourself to feel those emotions, but don't let them define your next steps. Instead, reflect on what you can learn from the experience, whether it's improving your interview skills, gaining more qualifications, or exploring a different career path. One of the most valuable lessons failure provides is self-awareness. When things don't go as planned, you are forced to examine your actions, decisions, and thought processes more critically. This introspection helps you identify your strengths and weaknesses, as well as any patterns that may be holding you back. For instance, if a project fails because of poor time management, you gain insight into an area you need to improve. Armed with this knowledge, you can take proactive steps to address these gaps, turning your failures into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Failure also fosters creativity and innovation. When faced with a setback, you are often forced to think outside the box to find alternative solutions. Many of the world's greatest inventions and breakthroughs were born from failure. For example, Thomas Edison famously failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Each failure brought him closer to understanding what didn't work, ultimately leading to a solution that revolutionized the world. Embracing failure encourages you to experiment, take risks, and explore unconventional approaches, all of which are essential for achieving meaningful success. Another critical element of embracing failure is adopting a long-term perspective. In the moment, failure can feel devastating, but when viewed in the context of a lifetime, it is often just a small bump on the road. Reflecting on past failures can help you see how they contributed to your growth or led to unexpected opportunities. For instance, being rejected from one job may have pushed you to apply for another position that turned out to be a better fit. Keeping this broader perspective in mind helps you stay motivated and optimistic even in the face of setbacks. Building a supportive environment is also essential for navigating failure. Surround yourself with people who understand that failure is a natural part of growth and who encourage you to keep moving forward. These individuals can provide valuable feedback, offer a fresh perspective, and remind you of your strengths when self-doubt creeps in. Whether it's a mentor, friend, or colleague, having a support system can make the process of learning from failure less daunting and more constructive. Lastly, it's important to take action after failure. Reflection and learning are essential, but they must be paired with action to drive real progress. Use the insights you've gained to refine your approach, set new goals, and keep pushing forward. Each time you take action in the face of failure, you reinforce your belief in your ability to overcome challenges and grow stronger. Over time, this proactive mindset becomes second nature, transforming failure from something to avoid into a valuable tool for success. Confidence and competence are intricately connected, with one often fueling the other. Developing competence through practice is a proven way to build genuine, lasting confidence in any area of life. The more you hone your skills and familiarize yourself with a task or field, the more assured you become in your ability to perform effectively. This process is not about perfection, but about consistent improvement through intentional and deliberate practice. Practice begins with commitment. To develop competence, you must first commit to the process, recognizing that mastery takes time and effort. It's easy to feel discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but understanding that progress is incremental can help you stay motivated. For example, if you're learning a new language, your first few attempts at speaking might feel awkward and uncomfortable. However, with regular practice, those initial struggles evolve into fluency. Consistent effort over time is the foundation for competence, and every small step forward contributes to your growth. Another critical aspect of effective practice is focusing on quality over quantity. Simply repeating an action without purpose or direction will not lead to significant improvement. Deliberate practice involves identifying specific areas for growth and working on them with intention. If you're learning to play the piano, for instance, practicing a challenging piece slowly and methodically, rather than rushing through it, helps you refine your technique and correct mistakes. By concentrating on the quality of your efforts, you ensure that each practice session brings you closer to your goals. Setting clear and achievable goals for your practice is also essential. Without a defined objective, it's easy to lose focus or feel overwhelmed. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable milestones and tackle them one at a time. If you aim to run a marathon, start with shorter distances and gradually increase your endurance. Each milestone you achieve reinforces your competence and boosts your confidence, creating a positive feedback loop that keeps you motivated to continue practicing. Seeking feedback is another powerful way to accelerate your progress and enhance your competence. Constructive criticism provides valuable insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. While it can be uncomfortable to hear about your shortcomings, viewing feedback as an opportunity for growth rather than a critique of your abilities makes it easier to accept and apply. For example, an athlete working with a coach can refine their technique based on the coach's observations, ultimately leading to better performance. Surrounding yourself with supportive mentors or peers who offer honest and helpful feedback is an invaluable part of the practice process. Repetition is a cornerstone of developing competence. The brain thrives on repetition, which strengthens neural connections and reinforces skills. By practicing repeatedly, you transform conscious effort into automatic behavior. This is evident in activities like driving, typing, or cooking, where repeated practice turns complex tasks into second nature. Repetition builds muscle memory and confidence, allowing you to perform with greater ease and precision. Overcoming challenges during practice is another essential component of developing competence. Mistakes and setbacks are inevitable, but they are not indicators of failure, they are opportunities to learn and improve. When you encounter difficulties, analyze what went wrong and adjust your approach. For example, if you're struggling to solve a math problem, revisiting foundational concepts or trying a different method can help you understand and overcome the issue. Embracing challenges as part of the learning process builds resilience and reinforces the belief that you can tackle obstacles with persistence. Variety in practice can also enhance competence by keeping you engaged and broadening your skill set. Repeating the same activity in the same way can lead to stagnation, whereas incorporating different approaches or techniques stimulates growth. If you're improving your public speaking skills, practice in front of different audiences, experiment with varying topics, and try new presentation styles. This variety not only keeps your practice sessions interesting, but also prepares you to handle diverse situations with confidence. Tracking your progress is a vital motivator throughout the practice journey. Documenting your efforts and achievements helps you see how far you've come, even when progress feels slow. Whether through a journal app or checklist, keeping track of your growth reminds you that your practice is paying off. For example, a writer might look back on their early drafts and notice significant improvements in their style and clarity over time. Acknowledging these gains boosts confidence and reinforces the value of consistent practice. Celebrating small wins during your practice journey is another way to build competence and maintain motivation. Each time you reach a milestone, take a moment to acknowledge your effort and progress. This positive reinforcement creates a sense of accomplishment and makes the process of developing competence more rewarding. Celebrations don't have to be extravagant. Even simple gestures like treating yourself to a favorite snack or sharing your achievement with a friend can provide a boost of encouragement. Lastly, maintaining patience and persistence is crucial in the practice process. Competence doesn't develop overnight, and there will be times when progress feels slow or non-existent. Remember that every effort you put in contributes to your growth, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Trust in the process and stay consistent, knowing that with time and dedication your practice will lead to greater competence and confidence. The people and environments you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, beliefs, and actions. Positive influences can uplift, motivate, and inspire you to become the best version of yourself. These influences serve as a source of encouragement, a model for success, and a reminder of the possibilities within your reach. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is not just about avoiding negativity, it's about actively seeking connections and environments that contribute to your growth and well-being. One of the most significant benefits of surrounding yourself with positive influences is the way it shapes your mindset. Humans are inherently social beings, and our attitudes and perspectives are often influenced by those around us. When you are in the company of optimistic, driven, and supportive individuals, their energy and outlook can rub off on you. Their belief in possibilities and resilience in the face of challenges can inspire you to adopt a similar mindset. For instance, spending time with someone who approaches life's obstacles with a can-do attitude can help you reframe your own struggles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Positive influences also act as a source of motivation. When you see others striving for and achieving their goals, it creates a ripple effect that encourages you to pursue your own ambitions. Their success stories provide proof that hard work and perseverance can lead to meaningful outcomes, and their encouragement can help you stay focused when your motivation wavers. For example, having a mentor who has achieved what you aspire to can provide both guidance and inspiration. Their journey, complete with its ups and downs, serves as a testament to the rewards of persistence and the importance of maintaining a positive outlook. Another way positive influences contribute to your growth is by holding you accountable. When you surround yourself with people who genuinely care about your success, they are more likely to challenge you to stay true to your goals and values. These individuals won't let you settle for mediocrity or give up when things get tough. Instead, they will encourage you to push through challenges and remind you of your potential. For instance, a supportive friend might regularly check in on your progress toward a fitness goal, celebrating your milestones and gently nudging you to stay on track if you falter. This accountability helps you stay committed and fosters a sense of responsibility for your actions. In addition to offering encouragement and accountability, positive influences often provide valuable insights and perspectives. Everyone has unique experiences and knowledge, and by surrounding yourself with diverse yet like-minded individuals, you gain access to a wealth of wisdom. Whether it's advice on navigating a career challenge or a fresh perspective on a personal issue, these insights can help you make better decisions and approach problems with greater confidence. For example, collaborating with a team of passionate colleagues can expose you to innovative ideas and strategies, inspiring you to think creatively and expand your horizons. The environments you inhabit also play a crucial role in shaping your mindset and behavior. Positive environments, whether physical or digital, create a space where you can thrive. This might mean cultivating a workspace that inspires focus and creativity, joining communities that share your values and aspirations, or engaging with content that uplifts and educates you. For instance, following motivational speakers, authors, or influencers on social media can provide a steady stream of encouragement and practical advice to keep you motivated throughout the day. By consciously curating your environment, you ensure that you are consistently exposed to influences that support your growth. It's also essential to distance yourself from negative influences, as they can drain your energy and hinder your progress. Negative individuals or environments often perpetuate self-doubt, fear, and a defeatist attitude, making it harder to pursue your goals with confidence and enthusiasm. While it's not always possible to completely avoid negativity, setting boundaries and limiting exposure can help protect your mindset. For example, if a coworker constantly criticizes or undermines your efforts, focusing on your achievements and seeking out supportive colleagues can help counteract their influence. Similarly, minimizing time spent on toxic social media platforms can reduce the impact of negativity on your mental and emotional well-being. Positive influences also foster a sense of community and belonging. When you connect with individuals who share your values and aspirations, you feel less alone in your journey. This sense of camaraderie provides emotional support during challenging times and amplifies the joy of your successes. Whether it's joining a local running club, participating in professional networking events, or engaging in online forums related to your interests, these connections create a support system that encourages you to keep moving forward. For example, being part of a book club with individuals who love learning and self-improvement can inspire you to read more, think critically, and discuss ideas that broaden your perspective. Ultimately, surrounding yourself with positive influences is about intentionally choosing the people, environments, and experiences that uplift and empower you. By aligning yourself with those who inspire and motivate you, you create a foundation for personal growth and success. The energy, insights, and support you gain from these positive connections will propel you forward, helping you overcome challenges and achieve your goals with greater confidence and determination. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is a cornerstone of living a balanced and fulfilling life. Both aspects of health are deeply interconnected, and nurturing them ensures that you have the energy, resilience, and clarity needed to navigate life's challenges effectively. Prioritizing your physical and mental health isn't just about avoiding illness, it's about creating a strong foundation that supports your goals, relationships, and overall happiness. Physical well-being begins with understanding the importance of movement and exercise. Regular physical activity not only improves your fitness but also enhances your mood, reduces stress, and boosts your overall energy levels. Engaging in activities like walking, swimming, yoga, or strength training releases endorphins, often referred to as the body's feel-good chemicals. These natural mood lifters create a sense of happiness and reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. Moreover, physical exercise increases blood flow to the brain, which can improve concentration and cognitive function. For instance, a brisk 20-minute walk can not only refresh your mind but also give you a surge of energy to tackle tasks more efficiently. Nutrition plays a vital role in physical health as well. The food you consume fuels your body and mind, affecting everything from your energy levels to your ability to focus. A balanced diet rich in whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, and an abundance of fruits and vegetables provides essential nutrients that support bodily functions. Conversely, excessive consumption of processed foods, sugary snacks, and caffeine can lead to energy crashes, irritability, and long-term health issues. Staying hydrated is equally crucial, as water helps regulate body temperature, maintain healthy skin, and support digestion. By making mindful dietary choices, you can cultivate a body that feels strong and capable. Sleep is another pillar of physical well-being that is often overlooked. Consistently getting enough quality sleep is essential for the body to recover, repair itself, and recharge for the day ahead. Lack of sleep can lead to fatigue, impaired decision-making, and a weakened immune system. Establishing a regular sleep routine, such as going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, can help regulate your body's internal clock. Creating a calming bedtime environment, free from screens and distractions, can further enhance your sleep quality. A rested body and mind are more resilient to stress and better equipped to face daily challenges. Mental well-being is equally important and begins with cultivating self-awareness and mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, which can help reduce stress and prevent overthinking. Simple techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or journaling can ground you during moments of overwhelm. For instance, taking 5 minutes each morning to sit quietly and focus on your breath can set a calm and focused tone for the day. These practices also encourage you to process emotions and thoughts without judgment, fostering a greater sense of inner peace. Connecting with others is another powerful way to support mental health. Building and maintaining strong relationships provides a sense of belonging and emotional support. Whether it's sharing a laugh with a friend, seeking advice from a mentor, or enjoying quality time with family, these connections remind you that you are not alone. Open communication about your feelings, both positive and negative, can alleviate emotional burdens and create a space for mutual understanding and support. Managing stress is critical for mental well-being, and developing effective coping mechanisms can make all the difference. Life is full of unpredictable events and pressures, but how you respond to them determines their impact on your mental state. Techniques like prioritizing tasks, setting boundaries, and taking breaks when needed can help you maintain a healthy balance. For example, delegating responsibilities at work or learning to say no to commitments that overwhelm you can free up mental space and reduce anxiety. Engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation is another way to care for your mental health. Hobbies like painting, reading, gardening, or playing music offer an escape from daily stresses and provide a sense of accomplishment. These activities stimulate creativity and allow you to connect with your passions, reminding you of the pleasures of life. Even spending time in nature, whether it's a walk in the park or a hike in the mountains, can have a calming and restorative effect on the mind. Lastly, seeking professional help when needed is a sign of strength, not weakness. Just as you would consult a doctor for a physical ailment, reaching out to a therapist or counselor for mental health concerns is essential. These professionals provide tools and strategies to address challenges such as anxiety, depression, or grief. They also offer an objective perspective and a safe space to explore your thoughts and feelings. Recognizing when you need help and taking steps to seek it demonstrates a commitment to your overall well-being. Caring for your physical and mental health requires consistency and intention. While it might seem challenging to prioritize self-care amidst a busy schedule, investing in your well-being pays dividends in every aspect of your life. A healthy body supports a sharp and focused mind, while a balanced mental state empowers you to face life's challenges with resilience and positivity. By making self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine, you create the conditions for a life filled with vitality, clarity, and joy. As we part ways today, let me leave you with this: the journey ahead is yours to shape. The ideas we've shared are seeds, but it's your dedication, your action, that will make them grow. Remember, every step you take toward improvement, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you envision. So go forward with intention, stay committed, and keep your vision alive. Until we meet again, take care of yourself and keep striving for the best. Goodbye, my friends. Make today the foundation for your extraordinary tomorrow.